What's up, everybody? It's the Kennedys here. My wife, myself, J and J. Listen, it's 5 things I want to share with you today. Actually, got a bonus for you too, but 5 things. 5 things that we can do while we are quarantining during Corona. So, first thing, pray. I know that sounds very churchy, but pray. The Bible says men ought always to pray. I want to be honest with you. I don't feel like I pray enough, so I could always use the extra time to discipline myself to do that. So, pray. Number 2, fast. Again, sounds very churchy, but gives us the time while we are home, especially if you've got children and they're eating up all the food anyway.
All the food, all of it's gone.
So a good thing that you could do is fast. You can get creative with that or be led by the Spirit, obviously, as to how to fast, but fasting. For me, praying and fasting actually was going to be just one topic because you really can't do, if you're going to fast, you have to pray or otherwise you're just dieting. But that's that. Number 3, read. For me, I'm definitely going to catch up on time to read the Bible more so that I can study it. And as you guys know, I do at least one Bible study a week. So that will help out with that and just reading in general. Next.
Number 4 is my favorite, which is spend time with the family. Get to really know one another. How often do you guys get to sit down and actually talk about how your day is or, what's on your mind? Probably not never because you had the time to. So now you have the opportunity, maybe too much of an opportunity to talk to your kids, husband, wife. Spend time with your wife.
I'll come back to that in a second, but clean, it is the springtime. A lot of us, if this wasn't a situation or our reality, there is a such thing called spring cleaning, and spend the time to do again what you weren't able to do. There might be some cobwebs in the corner.
Not up in here.
Not in here, but or if it was, it's gone now. But so I mean, places that maybe you keep what everybody sees clean, but it's places like garages and stuff. We did that.
We purged a lot of stuff that we didn't touch. So basically, if we didn't touch it within between 2019 and now, we got rid of it.
That's it. So, you take the time to do that. I'm going to throw a bonus one in there.
We like bonuses.
Yeah, that's right. So this bonus one here is to work on projects that you couldn't before or your time was limited in doing them. Everybody's talking about side hustles and different things, and I would imagine that at this point in time, even side hustles have taken a slight they've taken a slight halt, maybe, but I would imagine the majority of ones, if you cut hair on the side or just do whatever, some of that stuff has taken a hit. But I'm a fan of, and I've said this, since the whole Corona situation, that once we come out of this, the intention that God has for us is to be very fruitful. My wife talked about spending time with family, and I actually got a chance to finish the project that I was not able to do. I felt very limited in my time in doing so, and that was my second book. And you say, wait a minute, we don't even know about the first book. Well, I finished both of them, and I'm working on getting all of that stuff published and released to everybody. But again, I was able to finish a project that I was not able to do before. So this book is about marriage, and one of the things I talk about in it is us time. Obviously, when we say spend time with family, we mean more than just spouses. If you have children as well in your home, obviously spending time with them. But mommy and daddy gotta have their time. So I think that about sums it up. The 5 things to do while quarantining during Corona. God bless you. We'll see you later.